And we'll go.
Good morrow unto ye. Welcome.
Absolutely not. Start that over.
Don't
No.
you
I knew you'd do that.
How dare you?
Try that again.
No?
No.
This isn't the 13th century? That is not
Nope.
how I should greet people on the internet.
The 13th century didn't enjoy that.
What? All two of them that are left over from the 13th century didn't enjoy that opening?
No one enjoyed that.
Well, I liked it.
Thank you.
The only person is the person leaning by their Davenport.
What the fuck is a Davenport?
Put it by the shipper robe.
Okay.
All right, take two.
All right. Good evening, one and all. Welcome to the INT Free Podcast. It is I, your host, Sir Tricky Dick, and I am joined by the normies that I am normally joined with. First off, we have the Nerdy Cephalopod, aka B.
Hello, everyone.
The kiss was a little much.
I liked
How
it.
dare you?
I felt like it was for me.
You salty bitch. We'll let it go. Well, next up, we have Royal Flush, aka Brian.
Yes, the other of the two Brians.
There's only one Brian.
He may be Brian Classic, but I'm Brian Max.
Oh, wait, is your middle name Max?
No, it isn't.
Oh, it's as far as Brian can go. You are that iteration of it.
It was a Coca-Cola joke.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's a small indie company.
Yeah, I know. Who's
That's
ever heard
funny.
of Coca-Cola?
Who hasn't heard of that?
Who's this Coca-Cola?
This is a Pepsi family, goddammit.
Oh, God,
Oh,
no.
hang on.
I quit. I'm out.
Product placement.
I don't want to be a part of this family.
Wait, what kind of family
Give
did
me
you say we
Coke or
are?
give me death.
Hold on, wait. Pepsi Zero's okay.
Pepsi.
Pepsi. And of course, last of all, is the always hilarious Panquakes, aka Cats.
Hello. I'm apparently hilarious.
I was actually going to use adjectives for the Bryans, but nothing was coming to mind.
It's all right. I took care of it.
Exactly.
Did you?
Yeah, he's Brian Classic. I'm Brian Max.
Yeah, he's the Coca-Cola with the weird flavor.
Hey. That shit was
the overly
delicious.
caffeinated Brian.
I liked the better Coke. Coke Classic. They came back with Coke Classic. That shit was made with corn syrup. So
Ew.
let's be real. Who's the real classic?
Oh,
The
Corn,
one
right?
that has cocaine in it, obviously.
yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
A little bit of
Also-
opium in there too.
I don't know if anyone else saw that, but I touched this coat that I haven't worn in a long time, and it blasted dust on me.
Oh, no.
I just had a dust bukkake hit me in the face.
So is that
Ooh.
technically a duster?
It is now.
Fun historical fact, there is actually opium stored in Fort Knox.
Well, yeah.
I mean, aren't there also medical supplies stored there? So yeah, there probably would be.
That is because why opium is stored in Fort Knox, because of what it was used for medical purposes.
That was just in case somebody broke in, tried to steal the gold, and they had something to knock them out with.
Oh no, I just figured it would be like a distraction. They'd do the opium and then wake up like 2 weeks later.
You're like, oh shit, the gold!
Be like
Old habits die hard.
be like that movie Tropic Thunder when he fucking
Only be
blows heroin.
unconscious for 16 hours.
No, we gotta hurry. He's only gonna be out for 16 hours.
You're gonna be waking up just quoting fucking Cheech and Chong. Dave's not here, man.
I mean, I don't know if weed is comparable to opium, but you know.
Yeah, fuck raiding Area 51. Just fucking raid the Fort Knox.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, if you tell like a handful of fucking burnouts that they got opium at Fort Knox, they're gonna try it.
Mhm.
This will have to wait till for another day when another host, because I actually have a story for that.
Oh
Because
no.
Oh,
since,
no.
since the Royal Flush said that.
You just gave yourself an in. Go for it.
Oh
The
man.
questions can wait.
Okay, well, no names will be named, but this is back in the days of when I was a special effects artist, and
B.
special
There's
effects
nothing
artists.
cooler than name dropping.
Well, special effects artists. We do a lot of drugs. We're burnouts. We drink
Mhm.
and we do a lot of drugs. And
B, drop it like it's hot.
well, so yeah, we actually learned that fun fact, and we decided, okay, how do we commit the perfect robbery at Fort Knox? And our plan was we
Fun
were all
fact,
going.
kids. Fun fact, kids. You don't.
Well, we were each going to do ourselves up as a different ethnicity, yet 80
Mhm.
years old.
That's racist and ageist.
Yeah, right?
Well, they would never know, they would never suspect a team of 80-year-old men to have robbed Fort Knox for all the drugs. We didn't go for the gold. We just came for the drugs. It's like
Give
it's
us all
like
the drugs.
it's like, oh no, we don't care about that. We're just here for that. And then the plan was we wouldn't even take real weapons. We would actually just cast everything. This would all just be prop guns, prop weapons.
Yeah, I hate to tell you though, that's how you die.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
don't
but
go,
we
stop.
were all.
Is that an airsoft gun?
Yeah, you see, the thing is, when we were planning this, we were all under the influence of opium, so maybe that's what was influencing our stupid decision of this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it wasn't. The good news is it was all hypothetical. It wasn't a decision. So, that
No,
worked out.
no, what ended up happening is we ended up recreating the scene from 28 Days Later of one of us at the food court puking blood on people's food. And, and causing a literal riot at the Menneson, Pennsylvania mall.
Oh. Oh, no.
That was a prop, right?
Well, when you have someone
that was a prop, right?
That was fake blood, right?
You're not answering the question, B.
That was cornstarch and red dye, right?
B, answer the question. That was a prop, right?
No.
Oh, no.
I was dedicated to the cause. I was dedicated to the cause because I was the one who could do the whole thing. So I was like, all right, give me all the fake blood. And they go, B, you don't have. I went, I have to do it. So right before going in, I chugged
Oh, no.
half a gallon's worth of fake blood.
Well, I mean, at least it was fake and not, actual blood.
No, but you get where he's going here. He chugged half a gallon of fake blood, so he threw up half a gallon of fake blood.
What did it taste
He
like?
made himself throw up.
It was so yummy. It tasted delicious, but it's
Probably cornstarch or
Yup.
corn syrup.
Yup. But
It's what Coke's made of.
Right?
We've gone full circle now.
Yeah.
here's the only thing, though, is Pennsylvania is obsessed with zombies. These crazy bastards actually have a zombie defense force.
I mean, yeah.
You have people who actually have it where it looks like we have chunks bitten out of our necks, or someone's puking blood, evidently. They're screaming. What do you think's going to happen?
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made that day.
Yeah,
Literally
try to tackle you?
I wish they tried to tackle me. We got guns put on us. And I just remember pulling a Bill Paxton. Yo, man, we're going to die, man. Yeah, man. We're not zombies, man. Come on, man.
Wow.
Never go full Paxton.
Yeah, you never go full Paxton. That's why you don't get an Oscar.
That's how you end up in Twister.
All right. So what was that? What was that first topic? We're moving on. Hit me with that good news, Richard.
The good news. Oh yeah, I'll hit you with that good. So first question is, what are some of your favorite memes? And what do you think the future of memes in general will be?
Deep fried memes are making a comeback, my guy.
Yep.
Wait,
What
they
are
went
deep
away?
fried memes?
Oh, whoa. Hold on, B. You don't know what a deep fried meme is?
I'm an
Oh,
old
boy.
man.
Hold on.
What was that about them? Fried memes? Memes? What do the kids call them these days?
These guys. Those are deep
Just has
fried
the
memes,
visual
man.
distortion on it and the really dank references.
Absolutely. This is my favorite.
So I'm going to just say a quote from
Wait,
Tenacious
hold
D and the
on.
Pick of
Sorry.
Destiny.
Does it say when you eat beans?
Yeah, it absolutely said when you eat beans.
So when Jack Black
Think
saw
about
the
them
Pick of
beans.
Destiny, that's how I feel right now because all I can say is fuck a luck a ding dong.
Yep.
Okay.
Classic quote.
Okay, so who wants to start off this party?
You're the one
Oh,
talking.
I thought I clarified it already.
Okay,
Deep fried
so
memes are making a comeback.
Yeah.
I'll start with my past. I gotta go back to college. Back to 2006.
To the dark days.
Jesus.
Of my days of my
Almost
addiction to
reminiscing
World of
via the-
Warcraft.
Okay.
I had a spicy level 65 dwarf. I was very happy with him. I loved him. I
What
loved my
class?
dwarf, and I would talk about WoW everywhere. I don't fucking know why, but I did. And I remember my buddy Neil was just not gonna say his last name though. My buddy takes a picture of me in mid conversation, unbeknownst to me. He takes a picture, and then this is during the days of when there was no Facebook, just MySpace. So this was the old days, that was long ago.
The dark days.
The dark days.
So
the dark times, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In the long ago.
As we're on the subject, go ahead and check out our meme channel. Since it came up.
But so one day I go to class, and granted, everyone already calls me fucking Waffles because I didn't even have a real name for 2 years.
Oh.
My teachers called me Waffles. I didn't get my name back until I got out of college.
So even in the school systems, like paperwork, it was just Waffles. No last name, just Waffles. You were like an edible McLovin.
Yeah, wait. Here's roll call for you with Jerry Gurgley. I will name drop him because he was the makeup artist for Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I fucking love Jerry Gurgley. So Jerry does this.
The Gurgs.
He's reading people's names. Neil here, Aaron here, Jennifer here. Waffles, where the fuck you at? Waffles. Oh, there you are. Fuck you, Jerry. Eric Molinares' class. Aaron, Jennifer, Waffles, where you at? There you are. That was 2 years of that. And that was because I went to college from Belgium. So everyone called me, it was short for Belgian Waffles. So.
Oh, I thought it was Blue Waffles.
Oh, God, no. Absolutely not.
No. So what happens is now everyone's laughing, and I'm like, oh, God, what fucking now? And they go, so you really love that level 65 dwarf, huh? And I go, what? How do you know about that? And they open MySpace, and there's a picture of me on everyone's goddamn fucking, message shit with a picture of me saying, so I got a level 65 dwarf, with a fucking text bubble thing above me. And just a guy just looking completely lost, just like, Waffles, shut up.
Whoa, sir. Whoa, language. We're getting a little over the top here.
You're right.
He said, shut up, man. You can't do that. Oh, man, you made me say it.
Yeah. Disney would not endorse us.
Now, Granted, I got a good laugh out of it. I loved it. I loved every second of it because it was funny in the end.
What have I told you about the D word?
You
Tricky
can't go
Dick?
there, man. You're triggering him. You're triggering him. Disney.
That's it. I'm
Pixar's
bringing back.
better.
I'm bringing back the bleeps.
No, not the bleeps. Now, my favorite meme now. Can it just be a video? Can it be a video? Meme?
No. Has to be an emotional state that a picture gives you.
Yeah, I feel like a proper meme, like a GIF is a GIF is a GIF, but a proper meme is just an image that elicits that response, which is to say you breathe a little bit harder out of your nose.
Okay. It'll always be Thor doing the. Is it though? Because it's just perfect.
Okay.
And where do I see meme? Oh God. You want to know when I really just went? I just did a massive cringe about memes. Was when I saw a clip from Family Guy just a few days ago of one of the newest episodes.
Oh.
It's the Halloween episode.
I feel like this is going to be bad.
And Stewie goes, "Hey, guess what I am? I'm the GIF laugh guy." And he does that fucking picture. And Brian responds with, are people really dressing up as memes for Halloween? And he goes, "Yeah, everybody is. Right, Dad?" And he goes to Peter as, the one that zooms in. The guy looking at the camera going, with just a slow nod.
Oh, yeah, the lumberjack?
Yep. And it was just at that moment, I went, oh, fucking God. I thought Space Jam 2 was shameless. But this just hurts.
No one recognizes Space Jam 2. That is an illegitimate bastard of the NBA.
Fucking big chungus.
Let's not talk about Big Chungus.
It ruined Big Chungus. It ruined it. It's dead. It's dead. Thankfully, Meat Canyon made it funny where I can laugh at Space Jam 2 every time I look at it. Just every time I see LeBron James and Bugs Bunny together, all I see is LeBron James going, "Dribble these cheeks, Bugs. Let's see how stinky those fingers can get."
I don't want to be on this planet anymore.
I want to be on a planet when we can make fun of fucking LeBron James like that.
See, this is why Elon Musk wants to go to Mars, because of fucking Space Jam 2.
And you're not wrong.
Let's not talk about Elon Musk. He makes me sad.
You mean Techno Jesus? That's basically who he is.
No, all right, he's a Bond villain. He's 100% a Bond villain, dude.
We're waiting for Grimes to break into his house and give him a scar on his face.
Excuse me.
And then for him to shave his head, and then he'll be a Bond villain.
He'll do a slow chair. Wait. Before you go, he'll do a slow turn reveal, and he'll have his wife on his lap, petting her.
Oh, well, I thought they're splitting up or something.
Yeah. Hence her breaking into his house and cutting his face.
Okay, Kat, go. I have to.
It'll be a crime against humanity.
Oh no.
You forgot to beat yourself before you started dying.
Oh, B's gone. We lost him.
It's fine. The nerdy deathlopod. Go Kat.
The nerdy deathlopod.
What's your favorite meme?
I love Bongo Cat so much.
She's
fantastic.
This has been a point of contention in her life for years.
Years?
Bongo Cat came out around the time that Bowsette, all that stuff showed up.
Oh yeah.
And was immediately overwhelmed by the number of Bowsette and Boozette posts that people were posting. And it faded away into obscurity in like days instead of what she believed could have been a lifetime of memes.
Yes.
Wait.
So many songs you use Bongo Cat for, and then fucking stupid Nintendo port happened.
Do you not know what Bongo Cat is, B?
No. I do not know what this Bongo Cat is because Bowsette happened and all I cared about was Bowsette.
Yeah.
You fucking monster. I need to learn you a thing.
I'm sorry, but when I saw me some Bowsette, I was like, I like this.
I don't like this.
I like everything about this. Dude, you give me Peach in any form, I don't care. Peach is thick in all the right ways.
So
Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. They've just imposed the thickness more over the years. Especially if you play Super Princess Peach on the DS. She literally has a move emphasizing the thickness with her booty. It was amazing.
They call her Peach for a reason.
There's my Peach.
Got to practice on a peach.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
No.
It's cute. Why is it cute?
So
because
the songs are
Bongo Cat.
The songs are relevant, but there's a Bongo Cat animation.
There is. It's amazing.
Oh, are you looking at it too? By CG5?
It's his first time.
I don't know if we're thinking the same one, but
I'll send it to you.
Oh, no.
You're not watching that whole video, B.
That is amazing.
I mean, he is now.
Yeah, that's Bongo Cat, and it got replaced by Nintendo porn. So you can understand why I'm upset.
I can understand.
So it got made better, huh?
At least it's not thick Omni-Man.
No, thick Omni-Man's not real. Thick Omni-Man can't hurt you.
But I've seen so many videos of him dropping it now that I just am convinced that he's real.
It's not real.
Okay, so probably my favorite meme format, like I guess meme in general, is the X-Men one where it has Scott and Jean Grey kissing or whatever, and then it's like zooms out and it's got Wolverine next to it all sad. This is legitimately one of my favorites, and hang on, let me see if I'll post it to some podcast planning for you. This is my favorite version of it.
God damn it, man. God damn it, man.
Microwave heats plates.
For those that want to see it. That's my favorite. And I feel like it's a solid format that can be used for a lot of things.
It's just, oh my god, that really just sums up everything about Wolverine, you fucking simp.
He's the most vicious of simps, though.
You know what?
He's the definition of like violent nice guy.
You know what? Yeah. You know what's even worse is Wolverine's a fucking cuck. He's a fucking cuck.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he kind of kisses Jean here and there.
But that's not really cool.
Yeah, but at least he's doing something about it.
This just made me depressed.
Yeah, that's another good one.
So alternative to fucking that one.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's probably mine. It's funny that Brian brought up the X-Men because that's Wolverine longingly rubbing a photo of really anything. The format just works.
It just works. I mean, works. A good follow, like runner up, is the Gru memes, where he's got the plan's wrong, and then he's like, oh shit, the plan's wrong.
Oh yeah.
Or the alternative ones where like he looks at it and he starts grinning.
Yeah. Those work on a lot of levels.
The one I also like, just it's like a one-off thing. Just the fucking like old guy just thinking about them beans.
Yeah.
All right. So let me throw out the other part of that question is the future of memes. Given that memes are usually just a reference to something that's popular, what do you think a popular meme format or a medium would be used for an effective meme in the future? This is a hard one to predict, so feel free to.
That's the trick. That's the trick, man. You can't just say this will be a popular meme. Like, it's impossible. There's no telling what the internet will find viral.
You're very likely going to be wrong.
I'm just saying, memes are getting worse. They're
okay, so when I brought it up earlier, deep fried memes were the peak shitpost. Like, that was the point where the memes were not memes anymore so much as like a vibe. I think that's the feeling that I feel like brought mood to life.
Yes. I mean,
because it was no longer a meme, it was a mood.
I mean, how long has deep fried memes been around? Because I think they really took off in popularity during the pandemic, since they
were around before that for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? We've already seen the slight progression of what the future of memes. It's real life. It's like how people took leet speak and took that to flipping real life. Good lord, how many times do I actually hear? I hear someone say "LOL," it makes me cringe so bad. Anyway,
well, saying "LOL" is just not okay at all.
That person needs therapy.
So, my example is Josh fight. That was just the perfect meme. It just self-contained meme that was created by itself of a guy messaging everyone with the same name as him as "We're gonna fight to the death."
Oh yeah, little Josh.
we meet at these coordinates. At that moment, that was a meme right there. There you go. Josh fight. Which Josh will reign supreme? You don't even know what anyone looks like. But then you get Josh fight in real life, and that creates Little Josh, and Little Josh creates more memes. See, there you go, real life.
That's it, B. No, we're doing a B fight.
It's no longer Little Josh. It's Josh Prime because he won.
Josh Prime.
Yeah, he's Josh Prime. That's it, B. B fight.
There can be only one.
And I'll tell you now, I fight dirty.
I got my katana. Let's do this shit.
I mean, if you got to bring weapons,
it's not to the death. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're already 2 steps behind.
You can choose katana or broadsword.
No. You see this Russian coat, right?
Oh,
no. We fight Slav life here.
Slav life.
Are we slap fighting? Are we slap fighting?
No.
Are you guys wearing Adidas outfits and fighting to the death?
Adidas outfits are acceptable.
Then Adidas pantsuit.
And it's a drinking contest. Except it's just vodka. In fact, it's not really a contest. It's just drinking vodka. Also, one of us may still die, be it by alcohol poisoning or strange bottle breaking related accident.
Inevitable.
Sir,
in fact, one of us will die.
Sir,
yeah, definitely.
Sir, I warn you, there was time in past where it was me, friend named Daniel, and gallon bottle of vodka, and ghost dog, way of samurai.
Just 1 gallon bottle?
1 gallon that we drank in 20 minutes.
Those are rookie numbers.
Wait, that went from Russian to Zimbabwe real quick.
Yeah, he changed up on us, but that's okay.
What the fuck is this?
You know Domino Zimbabwe?
Yeah. I know where Zimbabwe is. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Everyone knows Domino Zimbabwe.
I'm just trying to think of a Zimbabwe accent. It's like,
dude, just do leg day. Your character leg day.
That is Ugandan, sir. How dare you?
Oh yeah, like most of the people listening to this can pick out the accents between Zimbabwe and Ugandan. Be like Zay Tay and laugh away from the microphone.
The Domino's and Bombay memes are pretty great, though.
Oh, yes, they are.
Oh, my face hurts.
Those, this is my favorite.
Especially the Zimbabwe like Marvel movies. Those are fucking glorious.
Oop, wrong one.
Oh, that is the
I
wrong
know
one.
what movies you're talking about. Oh,
Yeah.
man,
You don't?
Those movies hurt.
Oh, yes. They hurt
I know
in
what
the best
movies
of ways.
I know exactly what you're talking about. That shit hurts, man.
See, I like stupid shit like that. The stupider, the funnier it is to me. Which doesn't speak very highly of my intelligence.
Dude, I watch cartoons.
That's just called Gen Z humor.
Yeah.
Once again, I watch
feel
cartoons.
that.
I watch cartoons. I love cartoons. So,
Well, you're trying to be a voice actor. You're researching.
Exactly.
Right.
It's research.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why.
So I totally don't find fart jokes the funniest thing in the world.
Oh, definitely.
Burp jokes are way better, bro.
Burps are gross.
I think
Nah, that shit's hilarious.
two are my... Oh, we posted the same one. I thought Papa Jonathan's taking her for pizza.
What are the odds of that?
It's one of their best.
Ooh.
All right, we've gotten well off topic.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's fine. It's fine. We're still on memes. It's no big deal.
We're still on memes.
All right.
We're actually in the spirit of memes. Oh my god. See, I
Yeah.
told
Yes,
you
that's
real
true.
life.
That's true.
I told you real life.
memes.
That's true.
And technically, we're still on track and on time for everything because we're approaching the midway point.
Which is a great time to bring up today's sponsor, Audible. Because this podcast is Audible. Okay, now that we're done with that, on to the next question.
I don't think you can actually just say that.
Yeah, we can. You can hear this podcast. It's Audible.
I mean,
God, that technicality hurts so
super
much.
sus.
That one hurts so
I'm
much.
not wrong.
You're a
hurt.
sussy baka there, Richard.
Technically correct is the best kind of correct. Technically.
We're doing memes again, aren't we?
Yeah. Okay, next question.
I can't believe you bringing out the sussy baka.
What's wrong with sussy baka?
You know what's wrong with it.
Yeah, I know what's wrong with it.
There's a lot wrong with it.
Oh my goodness.
All right, next question.
Should we read?
Since
I was gonna say, should we actually read out the writing prompts now, or go to the next question?
I'd say wait towards the end.
See, okay, hold on. I thought the writing prompts were going to be doing their own little thing.
We're going to do our own video
of them.
No, we were told like we would write them and then we would do them at the end of the next podcast.
Yeah.
No, that's never what I said.
Oh my god! So all of us else were under a different impression.
Oh no!
Yeah, I was pretty sure they were going to be.
Has been casted.
They were going to be a separate video, my guys.
Oh,
okay. That's fine.
Okay,
we could record that after this.
Yes, we'll do that.
Yeah, down with that.
Okay,
we got to get those pump up those numbers, those view counts.
Exactly.
By the way, this is my submission for this week's.
Yeah, we saw.
No. My submission for this week's new prompt.
Oh, okay. I like it. So the next question is, what is your current favorite musical group or artist? And I hope you don't mind me roasting you.
Oh, yeah, you're going to.
I probably am.
Probably.
So, B, go first.
Iron Maiden.
Ooh. God damn it, I wanted to roast you.
Dude, it was when I was 7 years old in Germany, man. I saw Fear of the Dark. The live
Run to the Hills?
Nope, that was actually the next music video I saw. It was just the first one I ever saw was Fear of the Dark, and I fell in love with Iron Maiden.
Was that live in Rio? I think there was a music video for that one. Oh,
let me
he's
double
got to
check real
Google
quick.
it. Today's podcast
it
has been
happened
sponsored by Google. Without them, we'd have nothing to talk about.
Oh
also not true. So
Not
never
true. That would never ever be true.
no,
Today's
what?
podcast has been sponsored by The Truth.
Don't say never.
Okay,
Hold on.
wait.
Google, please sponsor us.
Please. Wait, no. Google, I do want your money. It's just I don't want to say a false statement at the moment. And yes, it was Rock in Rio.
Nice. I mean that. I can't.
But yeah, I
can't roast you for that. That is. I wish that was like my first music video or favorite band. They're amazing.
I love it. And then after that, I got introduced to my mom's music. Journey, Rush, Zeppelin.
Rush. I didn't start liking Rush until like early 20s.
Dude, I love Tom Sawyer. That's one of my favorite. It's a great song.
Now he nuts when he hears them.
Yeah. It definitely triggers something in me. Yeah.
Something was triggered.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. Flashbacks.
Oh,
no.
Oh. What could that possibly trigger?
No, because I've had to hear my mom talk about how much she wants to bang every member of every one of those bands. No. Flashbacks. This is why
that's a big yikes.
This is why I was never scared of horror movies when I grew up. Dude, when you're a 6-year-old and you're watching Nightmare on Elm Street and Freddy Krueger comes on the screen and your mom goes, yeah, look at that man. He can do whatever he wants with those knives to me.
Look at those fingers.
Yeah, she said something like that. You look at the screen, you turn and look at your mom and you go, well, this shit will never be scared to me. Fuck this movie.
This conversation is way scarier than this movie.
That's how everyone else was scared of it as a child. Me, hey, look, it's Frankfurter. You mean this is from Rocky Horror Picture Show? Yeah, that's Tim Curry's son. Oh, well, fuck this. I'm never going to be scared of that because I just see it wearing high heels and shit. Yeah.
I mean, let's be fair. Pennywise might be into that.
Yeah, definitely.
Chuck's on you. I'm into that shit.
Yeah. Unless the person is like scared of trannies and then then he starts dressing as a tranny since he appears as whatever, they're scared of. Something to consider.
Oh man, what do you do when Pennywise just turns into you?
Like
when you're looking at him and he just transforms back into you.
That's a crisis.
That's when you look at your friends and go. That's when you look at your friends and go, man, I got a lot of shit I got to talk about with you guys.
Yeah, God, I need a therapist.
Well, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to tell everyone, y'all going to need to look away. This shit's about to get graphic.
Oh,
There's some things I've always wanted to do to myself.
And then Pennywise gets nervous.
Yeah. Nothing screams self-love like yourself screaming,
I'll say this right now. It's like, Pennywise, you might not know this about me, but I was actually in Ripley's Believe It or Not for my tongue, and you're about to learn why.
Well, do we want to know why?
No, we don't.
I can actually flex my tongue.
Can't we all? Wow! Look at that! Look at all two of those pixels being flexed.
Yeah. Anyone viewing this after the fact will probably find this a lot funnier than we did.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at this.
The recording will be much better later.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys will see it in when the Zencasters goes.
We'll see it in post.
Yeah. This is going to be one of those NCIS moments where one of the fans will be like, enhance! Now enhance! Now enhance!
All right. Who's next?
Definitely you, Brian.
Oh, is it me now?
Oh, yeah.
Oof. Okay, so you're probably going to hate this. I don't know, maybe you'll like it.
I'm definitely going to hate this.
You're probably going to definitely
I already hate this.
So I want to say a band that I think you're going to like, but you probably don't like them because my favorite band is probably Franz Ferdinand.
I kind of like them.
Yeah. The silence was deafening.
Yeah. I mean, no, because like I randomly watched this set list of them. I gave them benefit of the doubt at I think it was called the House of Strombo, and they played like a crazy good set. I was like,
not to be confused with the House of Stromboli, which is
I mean,
just
it's
fantastic food.
Yeah, it's a lot messier of a situation too. You got to be organized as a band. Stromboli's everywhere. What? Why
Did
them?
B just like disappear for a bong rip?
No, he's still very much.
Oh, why
there.
them?
Yeah.
No, why? No. He like disappeared, and I just seen like a quick bong rip, and then he's back.
Thinking.
It's that's
how you think.
Bong.
Yes.
Most people just
it's like a thinking cap, but he has to activate it.
Go to the bathroom or go for a hike.
I'm trying to think of who the hell is Franz Ferdinand.
Oh man,
Take Me Out.
You probably know him. Yeah, Take Me Out. This Fire.
Oh yeah, This Fire. Yeah,
that's a good one.
Mm-hmm. You really do. You don't know who? Come on, B, enlighten yourself.
Also, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Wait, he worked in the studio with Queen?
No.
I'm just joking.
That was a joke.
Oh. Well, because Freddie Mercury worked with quite a few people. Shit. Fucking Under Pressure, David
Bowie, yeah.
One of the greatest songs ever that Vanilla Ice completely butchered, and fuck him.
They worked with Vanilla Ice in court.
Oh, they didn't.
I mean, Vanilla Ice was involved. They just didn't know they were working with Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, well, but why Franz Ferdinand? You still haven't answered.
Oh, why? I couldn't tell you. It's okay. Just when you said think of like, you know, an artist or a band that you enjoy and is your favorite, that's who came to mind. I don't know.
So currently.
Oh, currently?
No, yeah, that's kind of what it was implied, but so they're all time though.
So Franz Ferdinand, yeah, it's one of those things. Whenever I hear their music, I perk up. It's like nostalgic for me.
Okay.
Currently, this is what you're gonna hate. Probably. I kind of like The Weeknd.
I do hate that. I hate that.
I know you would hate that. I knew you would hate that.
I hate auto-tune vocals with a passion. I'd rather hear horrible basement dwelling vocals in like a black metal album that was recorded on like a Canon's like mic, like a 1980 Canon with a built-in microphone. I'd rather hear that.
My music tastes kind of move around a lot, so that's just currently.
Okay. I hate that so much. Oh god. Okay. Kat?
Well, my music tastes also move around a lot. Like, it'll go from Hosier to System of a Down to Disparition. Right now, it's Kevin Penkin, and I will put that in podcast planning.
Kevin Penkin?
Yeah, there's a video for B in there too.
What kind of music is that, Kat?
So right now she posted it in podcast planning, but it's looks like he's doing covers of a sort of cover, but
he made that.
Oh, he actually is the composer. Oh yeah, I see that now.
So he does some anime soundtracks. That's one of my favorite animes because I love the manhwa. And he did I love that song. It's not my favorite song of this soundtrack, but it is a good song. It's kind of weird but I end up liking all those weird songs.
Weird songs are the best, bruh. And composer, that's interesting. More unique too versus The Weeknd, which is like one of the most famous singer performers now.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying in terms of music that was. You said, "What do I listen to right now? What do I like right now?" It's been what's on play, you know.
I'm just trying to point out the contrast between her choice and a composer and yours.
I get what you're saying. I'm feeling a little offended is all. I hear it. I hear your point.
I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just saying your taste in music is garbage.
Yeah, but we do that.
Yeah, we did know that. I mean, you wake up to mariachi music. We know this.
No, dude, our neighbor just kills me with that. But
like I said, you wake up to mariachi music.
Not all the time, but it's happened. It's happened a lot.
I mean, I will say, in defense to mariachi, which is probably the first time anyone's ever said that in the history of forever, the bass player in mariachi bands severely underrated. They're always playing something awesome and groovy, where the singer, on the other hand, is usually just singing about love and their hearts, which is synonymous. Yeah.
So it's kind of like Sid Vicious with the Sex Pistols, except the bass player actually knows what he's doing.
No, it's the literal opposite of Sid Vicious, where bass players are talented. No, you said it's like you're comparing the two, and there's no comparison here.
True. Okay.
You're debating music with Richard. This is always an uncomfortable topic.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, Sid Vicious was a drummer. He wasn't a bassist. He should have told Johnny Rotten to go fuck himself.
Yeah.
All right.
And my answer to that question may be the Deer Hunter at the moment, because I've been craving new music from them for a couple years now. They still haven't dropped anything, which they're like a progressive rock kind of pop band in a way.
And my answer was weird.
Right? No, I get it. My taste in music is very off centered from what most people listen to, which I get it.
I mean, you're telling me, who I literally listen to what Brian calls anxiety music.
Yeah, she listens to this music that she likes to put on while she drives that like simulates, I guess, a heartbeat or something, but it just increases in volume and like in like beat as it's going, and it's all instrumental. Like it's just instrumental, and it's discordant. It just completely tilts like all of me.
He's like, turn it off.
I'll post it so everyone can enjoy it.
Please. No, that actually sound like I would like that. I like songs that build.
Okay, you know what? Okay, this is a better choice for you probably, but it is another band that I enjoy. The Who, not the Who, but the Who, the Mongolian.
Yeah.
Oh,
the Mongolian one.
Okay, well, I did like them when you put them on, but yeah, at first I thought you were talking about the American or the British band, The Who.
I believe they're British, yeah.
So wouldn't it be pronounced differently? It wouldn't be like The Who.
No,
God,
The
Who. Something like that.
Nope, it's just The Who.
They literally say in their music, The Who.
Yeah. Well, that's just disappointing. Wait, B, you only said your first favorite band. What's your current favorite band?
Depends on my mental mood. I am an enigma. It always changes. Actually, let me go to my YouTube real quick and actually see what have I been listening to recently. All right, so Jesus Christ.
I also like that I didn't get talk shit on for my music taste.
Yeah. So I'm actually really curious, Kat. I want to hear that.
So
I'm open.
I've been listening to, because I love folk music. So I listen to a lot of the Inside Llewyn Davis soundtrack. Oscar Isaac is fucking amazing in that song, in that album.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, in that movie in general. But then I'll shift to, maybe if I'm feeling a little funky, of course I'm going to listen to some Prince, because I love Prince.
What's your favorite Prince album?
I have that on vinyl. I'd have to go grab it.
Oh,
wait. No. I'll just look it up on Google real quick.
Oh, boy.
Prince. Went. All right. That is on the For You. Came out in 1977. That was the first album when he switched to Warner Brothers, actually. I love that. I mean, most people like Purple Rain. I have that album as well, but For You just has that beautiful funk to it. Oh shit! If I really want to get down, I'm gonna listen to some Parliament or Atomic Dog. Fuck yeah! Oh no, George Clinton. Atomic Dog is the name of the album.
The only thing I really know from George Clinton is Maggot Brain. Like, what's the group called? That's Parliament, right?
Parliament is the people who did Flashlight.
Oh,
yeah.
Who am I thinking of then?
George Clinton hold on. Snoop Dogg actually. That's what he sampled to get for on his first album.
Right. Yeah, he's a famous bassist.
Oh yes. Actually, that's also another reason why I love Journey, because my mom talks about one of the live shows she went to. She saw Randy Jackson fucking playing his pink bass with his blonde mohawk. Randy Jackson is an amazing bassist.
Yeah, I've heard that, but ever since American Idol, I'm just like, don't want to look up a traitor to music.
Fuck that.
It's damn, like, dude.
It's like, nah, man.
He sold out, bruh.
It's not like the Misfits who have turned into a fucking rock band and Christian rock band.
Why are you gatekeeping though, Richard?
Huh?
Why are you gatekeeping? I don't want to look up to a traitor gatekeeper.
I'm not gatekeeping. I'm just a disgusting purist. I'm sorry.
Gatekeeping. That's called gatekeeping.
Now, then, if I'm going to listen to rap, I'm fucking The Weeknd. That's so fucking weak.
First of all, you guys are both fucking hating right now. Like,
yeah.
Hating.
Dude, fucking, I'll put on some This Is America, and you can put on whatever you want, some weak ass shit from The Weeknd.
Don't get me wrong. I like Childish Gambino too. I just said that's who I'm listening to right now.
Chill Gams.
But no, Childish Gambino.
Childish Gambino.
But no, then I'm fuck. Oh, God damn it. How did I forget that motherfucker's name? Nope, can't remember now. I cannot remember the other one now. Shit. I'll switch though. But then if I'm like wanting to write something, I'm just gonna go to some really weird realms, because I listen to some really, really weird metal. Not death metal.
Oh, that's not weird then.
No.
You're talking about Viking metal. I know you are.
Oh yeah,
I know you like your Viking.
I'm talking about my Viking, because there's different branches of metal. Most people,
of course,
because of course you when you first into the realm of metal, you are going to learn, of course, death metal, black metal, and then your stereotypical heavy metal, thrash metal, which your best examples are Slayer for thrash metal.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Slayer.
Iron Maiden's more a combination of power. They were power metal before power metal.
Yeah.
So for heavy metal, Coal Chamber. Coal Chambers are a great example. Black metal, Cradle of Filth. Death metal, Cannibal Corpse.
Cannibal Corpse. I would say Napalm Death is more fun for death metal.
But then when you really start exploring Germany was the birthplace of power metal. Because England was the birthplace of, technically is the birthplace of punk rock, heavy metal.
Mm-hmm.
But Germany gave birth to power metal, and you got pagan metal, Norse metal, melodic metal, melodic black metal,
melodic death metal. Black metal is more of like a Norwegian thing.
Yeah. Oh, good God. My friends from Norway, when I was in my senior year in high school, the albums they would introduce to me, that's when I learned that old urban legend about the guy who blew his brains out and they took a picture of it for an album cover. That's not an urban legend. I've seen it.
Oh, yeah, it exists.
Oh, yes. Yeah. You can buy it on eBay to this day. But
Are you talking about Mayhem? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm aware. And yeah, I think the guitarist, oh my god, he went on to form another group called Burzum, and he's a infamous neo-Nazi that spent years in prison. No, he killed his singer. That's the one I'm thinking of. I can't remember.
No. The guitarist from Mayhem actually, he's a big neo-Nazi, and he did commit a murder. He stabbed one of the other bandmates from Mayhem about 18 times.
Yep, it was a passion crime, and there's a famous picture of him sitting in court smiling, and he was like deemed this. Oh, he actually is. He's an awful person. But it was a big case in the early 90s.
Now, if I really want to get weird in my music choices, now
Britney Spears.
I can like some funky. I like some pretty weird out there stuff because I like nerdcore. Do you guys know what nerdcore is?
I could only think of the Ned Flanders band.
Yeah, I
can say that.
Please don't. That's a horrible example of nerdcore. That's shitty metal.
Yeah, that's Nedcore.
No, nerdcore is just combining elements of what you love, like nerd elements. So you have certain musicians who just are themed off certain video games and shit. Like a lot of nerdcore people are rappers. Megaron. He's a Mega Man themed rapper.
Just Mega Man? Never want to pigeonhole yourself.
Yeah, but you
gotta branch out to like some Legend of Zelda, something.
Well,
maybe Tetris.
Well, another rapper that I really enjoy nowadays, he did Open Mic. He did a new album recently, and
Open Mic Eagle.
Actually, some people call it nerdcore. Yeah, Open Mic Eagle. He did in his new album. He did a song dedicated to JoJo.
Oh, that's spicy.
I'm a Joestar. That song is fucking sick. It's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah,
that's one of my driving songs.
I'll check that out.
Dude, fucking Adult Swim actually did a music video for it. Yeah, because he released it when Golden Wind was out. So fucking A, of course Adult Swim ate that shit up. But yeah, right, Open Mic Eagle, that song is the shit, dude.
All right, guys, I'm gonna need you to look into podcast planning and just since you're talking about Nedcore.
Oh no, Nedcore.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the song I know.
Yeah.
I mean, it was fun at first, but they're like a real group now. That bothers me.
See, why does that bother you?
It's like it's a meme group.
Hold on. This is gatekeeping that I'm talking about. Why does that bother you? That a group who was obviously made as a meme or made as a joke.
I think
why would you shit on their success?
I think I would like it more if it was original. The fact that it's a borrowed character, and they're all kind of limited by content too. There's only so many Ned type songs you can make,
This isn't Death Clock, okay?
Exactly, or Guar, something like along those lines, like at least those are original IPs,
Gorillas, oh my god.
I mean, at the same time, if it got them some amount of like fame or something, why shit on them? They did it with a meme,
good for them.
Fine.
I'm just saying,
it's fine.
It's a train to nowhere. That's all I'm saying.
No,
so I like it less.
You did have a third question, Richard.
Yes, I did. I've been trying to find
for this episode. Let's go to. We're gonna go a little bit longer than an hour. Let's try the hour and a half one.
Yeah. That's
because I really wanted to do that third question. Yeah, I really wanted to do that third question you had.
Okay, and the third question is drum roll. Insert drum roll there.
Wait, no. Oh no, hold on.
That's more of a rim shot. Yeah.
That's a rim shot. That's definitely a rim shot.
Yeah.
I hit the wrong button. Damn it! Why do they give me that?
Too late now. No going back.
That?
Yep. No, it's better if we just leave that in. I like that.
No takesy backsies.
Nope. It's staying. All right. Okay. So Richard, go ahead.
What is a single scene from a great anime or movie that ruined your enjoyment of the total series? B, you're up first.
Okay. Dragon Ball Super. When one utter line from Vegeta.
Oh yeah, I know it.
Destroys everything of what Goku as a character is, and just here it is. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Goku, I gotta go. My wife is about to give birth to my daughter. Why do you need to go? I haven't been there for the birth of any of my kids. You're a father? There. That right there, it backfired for me because it's not funny to me because it just shows, wow, he really is a horrible piece of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Why the fuck did Chi-Chi stay with that?
Yeah, I mean,
it's intended to be funny, but at the same time, it's a horribly depressing line about like this is just acceptable.
This is the guy that we're supposed to root for.
Yeah.
This is the guy who's supposed to be the great goodness in the universe, that he represents the ultimate good. Yay, a deadbeat dad.
That's the best we got, was the deadbeat dad. That was the hero of the series.
He's the best of us.
I'm just saying, it's like that's basically the message you're sending is
the best you can hope for is to be a deadbeat dad.
Who lucks and gets all the money given to him. Who doesn't need to. You don't need to strive for anything. Just be a deadbeat dad, and you'll get a shit ton of money given to you, and you don't need to do anything.
How to get that money again?
Hercule just shows up and like, oh, dude, you're a great hero. Here's all the money I was given. Fuck this series.
That's. I thought I liked Hercule.
I liked Goku having a day job because it's like he has to grow as a character. That's why I like DC Comics. That's why I like Marvel Comics, because you have these omnipotent characters, yet they still have to do mundane things because still got to pay for your health care. That's one of my favorite jokes from The Flash. Being The Flash don't pay for health care, buddy. That's one of my favorite jokes from the comic. It's just, doing this don't pay the bills, man. He's like, I don't get paid for this. That's why I still have an actual job.
What was the Flash's job again?
He was
a detective,
investigator.
Oh, right. I was thinking that was Green Arrow for some fucking reason.
I think Green Arrow was just another billionaire playboy type thing.
Yeah.
Him and Batman fall into that same vein of like, they got money, they can do whatever they want.
The only difference is Green Arrow's sidekick got addicted to heroin.
Yeah, that did happen.
First time in comic book history when they had real drugs.
He also had a wife who had a kid, and he let them die, like in a not really
preventable
heroic. It was in a not heroic way. They died in like a flood or something, if I remember correctly. It's been a while.
No, B.
Like,
what's yours?
Super preventable.
Brian, what's yours?
Oh, mine. It's not so much a specific movie or show or anything like that. It's more so a trope. Whenever this trope occurs, I just get so like, oh, okay, well, fuck me then, right? So, and that is that you have all these like characters and shows that they spend their whole lives training to be the best at what they do, and then a new character shows up, trains for like a day and a half, and they're like the best in the world. When you have, like, for example, Rey from Star Wars.
Oh God.
You had, like, you know, Jedi and Sith that spent their whole life training to be a Jedi or Sith. And then she shows up and she's just like, no one has trained me at all. Magic bullshit go. Yeah, I'm just going to lift this giant boulder up, or I'm going to like pull a ship out of the fucking water because I can. Like, it just irks me, and it makes me just completely off on the movie, like, or on the show, or whatever it is. It happens a lot in anime. A lot in anime.
Shonen trope.
It's a very big shonen trope. Normally, like the only times it's acceptable would be in the case of something like My Hero Academia, where he literally was gifted a power that makes him the best. But in that case, he still like blows his arms up every other episode. Like, so it's he's the best, but also not the best at all. Like, he fucking hurts himself consistently. Yeah, I mean, it exists in a lot of shonen shows and stuff. It's just bad writing. It's bad writing,
lazy writing for sure.
Oh no, we've lost B temporarily.
Oh,
okay, thank
damn
goodness.
Internet.
I have the backup
all
of the.
Guess we'll pause it right here. So wait, we can't pause it because
this section out.
Well,
just wanted to make sure.
Will it even be recorded?
He's the one running the recording.
Yeah.
If we talk.
Oh, it says it's still recording.
It should. Yeah, it says it's still recording. I told you it records on host.
And he's back.
I lost you for a moment there. We'll have to trim that section. So someone mark about 1:06 to 1:07.
Yeah.
So just so whoever's doing the editing, yeah, it's just it's a frustrating trope. You know what I mean? Like it's
yeah.
When it pops up, it makes me immediately go, this is gonna be this is not gonna be the movie for me. This is gonna be fine. It'll probably be an okay movie or an okay show, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, top 5 or whatever. You know? Like, that's one reason why I like Demon Slayer so much. He shows up and they're like, oh, he's spent his whole life, chopping wood and running up and down a mountain.
Like,
so
I call that
he's got
George
some innate
strength.
But then it shows 2 years later, and he's still like the bottom of the barrel, working his ass off. Cool.
Nice. Okay, Kat?
So I also dislike tropes. Some tropes. The one I dislike is just when they kill a character for shock value. Like, nothing else, just shock value. Doesn't matter if it's like you barely met them or they like get this deep running thing and then boom, dead. I fucking hate that.
Yeah, especially when it's a character that either is a new character or an old character. Like when they just show up and you immediately like gravitate towards that character and they're like, oh, the audience responds well. They like this character. Better kill him. Oh, it's
God.
The minute you admit that you like a character, you know that the film company or the movie they're going to end that character the moment.
Yeah, it's a pretty annoying trope. I think I hate to repeat myself here, but I hate protagonist syndrome, meaning, or at least in my mind, it means characters that are the main characters just because they're the main characters. This is used more for an IRL situation.
I'm just gonna pause the recording real quick.
To harp on this again.
Okay, back to normal.
I hate to repeat myself here, but Blade Runner,
back to normal.
Uninteresting main character. That is a bad basis for a whole storyline, where the whole storyline around that character is way more interesting than the character themselves. So it feels self-defeating. I'm sure there are other examples I can think of later.
Well, no, that's very much a trope. Like it's it's like when you watch an anime and it shows like the whole classroom and they're all normal looking, and then the person sitting in the back by the window has like bright red hair.
Answer then.
And you're like,
because
you guys gave the fucking main character
an answer to where it's like, wait a minute, then
for
I
no
actually
reason
have
other
to call
than
this one out. Then
they're the main character.
It's the oldest trope in the book. Every major story is very guilty of this nowadays.
Most of the time.
Harry Potter,
like I don't know.
Lord of the Rings. Mm-hmm. Star Wars. It's the main.
What were you saying,
like
Brian?
you were saying, the main protagonist.
The
destined
hero. It's a
hero.
common trope. It's like when you see
He's
like
prophesized to do
a group of
something
characters, and that one character that just
that
stands
is going to bring the downfall.
They've got like bright colored hair or something, and it's like
it all
that's obviously
dates
the main
back
character.
to one.
And
book.
then 2 minutes later, something happens.
Ask my brother what that book is again.
Gets wrecked, and
but this is
actually
one of the
and
oldest.
Like,
that's
why
the oldest
is he fine?
trope, the oldest archetype to
plot
go
armor.
with.
It's plot armor.
Yeah.
Oh, the Epic of Gilgamesh. Yep. Yeah.
Are you talking about Gilgamesh? Yeah. It's one of the most oldest, action stories.
Well, I actually have, at least regarding Harry Potter, I have a counterpoint to that. So the destined hero trope in that series, I almost said movie series, but that series, is not so well broken down in the movies, but in the books, very much so. So it's built up around the fact that obviously Harry Potter's the destined hero, right? And from the point of view of the reader, that's what you see. But they make it clear that Harry and Neville were both born on the same day at the same time and had the exact same destiny. Either of them could have been the downfall of Voldemort. It was a matter of Voldemort having walked into Harry Potter's home and not Neville's. Literally, both of them could have been the hero. And to his credit, for the most part, while Harry was off fucking about in the woods, Neville was raising Dumbledore's army. Neville was teaching them to fight. So, despite the fact that Harry ultimately was the death of Voldemort, he was not the death of Voldemort's like group and ideals. He was not the one that ended them. It was Neville that did so. So that particular series, that trope, kind of isn't applied there. It is, but it's misleading. It's a red herring.
And Lord of the Rings isn't really like a prophesized hero because no one really prophesized that.
Yeah, there wasn't a destined hero in because also same thing. Frodo wasn't technically the hero of that story. Sam was.
Yeah.
It was absolutely Sam.
Yeah, Sam definitely pushed Frodo on to keep going. Like without him, he would not have made it. And at the end of the day, that story itself was really dark, actually, in the sense that it was written really about about the war? No, about the Great War,
World War II.
World War One.
World War One.
Oh,
it was
Tolkien
based off the influence of like a botsman and his like private, like just going through all these harrowing things.
Yeah, the orc army and all that stuff. It was like going through like all the trials of war. The Merry and Pippin were representative of the like
young recruits.
Yeah, the younger recruits that they didn't think should have been there at all. Sam and Frodo were the two that had gone through it all together, and in the end, one of them making the choice to go to the immortal lands and one staying was representative of one of the soldiers committing suicide and the other one staying behind.
Yeah.
Very dark, actually, when you get into it.
Makes me appreciate that story just a little bit more.
Yeah, there's a lot to be gleaned from it that a lot of people don't. They don't really put into the story. They don't realize that was there.
These are All good responses. I wish I was better prepared for that question that I came up with.
I mean, it is what it is. It's an answer.
Yeah. Great response, guys. Loved it. And any other input or any things you guys want to touch upon before we wrap this beauty of a podcast up?
No, I think we're good, man. B, you got anything? Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's get to them prompts.
I think Richard was like, I'm going to do it. I guess I'm not going to do it.
It's fine.
It's fine, B.
No,
I thought we were going to end this
new
and
writing
do a separate
prompt.
Video. Sorry, but I guess it makes sense.
We are.
No.
We're gonna stop this one. I'll make a new page.
You said writing prompt, so I was assuming older.
We'll read. We'll do the table read of last week's writing prompts tomorrow if you guys are down.
Yeah.
Yeah, like roughly the same time.
We start at 3, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, whatever time everyone's good for.
Yeah, 4 sounds good.
We don't need to do it in Zencastr. Right. We can just record it in Audacity on Discord.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, then we could just send it in and clip it together.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. I like that.
Because that way we can put whatever. Oh, we can introduce Izzy's art on the backsplash for the video.
And then I might be done with the opening song by then.
Sorry, Cat. My own prompt.
Cat.
Oh,
you gotta do it, Cat.
You can or you cannot.
Start practicing. Get some voices ready.
I only have one voice, and it's this one.
She literally cannot modulate her voice.
It's okay. It's a great one.
It's like if you only got one, at least you got a good one.
Yeah.
I feel like Jen would just play whatever character I put in that writing prompt better.
Well, you might feel that way, but this is what we got.
Yeah. I mean, maybe in the future you guys can do that where we have each other or a particular voice in mind and we have them read our writing prompts.
All right. So hit us with that new prompt.
So the new prompt for this week is start or end your story with the line, "This is my worst nightmare."
All right.
Could be really spicy and dark, probably H.P. Lovecraft inspired from some people.
You think I would write that? Joke's on you.
Someone who's writing the reverse of that? Who's gonna write like the most cutesy tale and then just like, oh, this is my worst nightmare?
See, that's actually the avenue I was leaning. I think it'd be more fun to end on that one.
I think I would write that.
I'm a comedian, so I'm a comedian at heart. So
the comedic timing is important. All right, let's close it up, guys.
All right. Thank you for joining us for this week's episode of INT Free Podcast. I've been your host, Sir Tricky Dick. This has been the Royal Flush, aka Brian. And this has been Panquakes, aka Cat. I'm going in a different order this time.
Yeah, you've ruined the continuity.
I was never a fan of it in the first place.
Chaos.
Headcanon is ruined.
And, of course, who could forget Sir Nerdy Cephalopod, a.k.a. Brian. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.